welcome. I'm Gentry. I just performed Jagged Edge, one of my tracks with the Launchkey and other stuff. And I'm going to talk you through it now, step by step. The way that Launchkey maps to Ableton, it couldn't really be easier. I kept it on ARM mode, so if I want to hear the bass, turn that on. If I want to hear the piano, I press that one. If I want to hear the OB6, I press that. And then, so that turns them sort of like on and off. And then you've got these faders which control the volumes of them. So say I've got the bass station, I can just slowly fade it up, fade it down. There's not a lot going on in the track in terms of pre-recorded stuff. There's a drum track that has a kick, which is just a kick. It's lovely. And then I've got a second track where the drums are kind of... So I started with the OB6 on this kind of just playing white noise. The Launchkey has this amazing built-in ARP, simple to use. So I started with it latching, which you just shift up. So it latches, which means it holds it. So you can take your keys, you can take your fingers off the keys and it continues to play. So we've got the white noise there, and then I bring in just one oscillator. And then I changed it from going up do, 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 to as played, which was dun, 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 dun. And then you can also change the rate. So at the moment that's a quarter note. I'll crotch it. I wanted it on eighths. Actually it's a triplet. You can turn triplets on and off here. And then I introduced some delay on the OB6, which kind of gives it a kind of ping pong. Another oscillator for the higher octave. And now I can turn the ARP off, and it's there. You can pull it up and down. So from there, I went to a different patch on my OB6. Made sure that was record armed as well. So it's kind of fluty sound. And likewise, I did a 2-bar loop of that, which is, let's see. You get the idea. That's quite a good bed for the track. Then I faded in the bass and the drums at the same time, and I was just playing the bass station. So. And then I triggered a scene which had some backing track on. And obviously I was singing. That went round and round. Not sure I did much else at that point. Got to the end of the chorus. I stopped the OB6 track that I had looped and went to another patch and played that. Looped another little bit. Then I went to the piano and played that. I also went to user pad mode. Grabbed a little bit of my vocal, kind of faded that up, and then manipulated that with some of the effects that I have set to the encoders. And that's about it. Then I sort of dragged everything down and it stopped. Thanks for listening. I'm Gentry. That was my track Jagged Edge and the Novation Launchkey.